The 2017 budget. The budget is the tool used for fiscal policy and involves the revenue and expenditure the government has incurred in that financial year. The budget focuses on three economic objectives, which include economic growth, inflation, and unemployment. Highlights of the budget include education, the National Disability Insurance Scheme, first home buyers, national security, and the big banks. Main revenues for the government budget include income tax $200 billion, GST $70 billion, and company taxes $80 billion. Main expenditure for the government budget includes welfare $160 billion, health $75 billion, education $30 billion, and defence $30 billion. Income tax will increase by 2.5%, which will cost the average Australian an extra $300 a year. This reduces disposable income and consumption, resulting in a decrease in inflation. First home buyers can now save an extra $15,000 a year to purchase a house. This results in an increase of house prices as there are high demand in the market, therefore resulting in an increase in inflation. $18.6 billion will be invested into education, which will increase jobs in the sector. Also, another $312 million will be invested into the Australian Federal Police, resulting in an extra 300 jobs. Therefore, they both result in lower unemployment. $75 billion will be spent on infrastructure over the next 10 years, creating thousands of jobs. Businesses are now forced to pay $5,000 per foreign worker. The money raised will fund a training scheme for young Australians. Therefore, both result in lower unemployment. A new levy imposed on the big five banks will provide $6.2 billion worth in revenue over the next financial year. This will result in lower profits for the five banks, therefore lowering economic growth for the Australian economy. Contractionary fiscal policy is where there is a smaller deficit or bigger surplus than the previous year. The 2017-18 budget follows a recent trend as the government aims to bring the budget back to surplus. This results in lower economic growth in the Australian economy. Winners include the National Disability Insurance Scheme, education, first home buyers, and traditional broadcasters. Losers include smokers, university students, and taxpayers.
Created using Powtoon.